All right. Sup, nerds? This is Dylan, and I played Damien in Season 2, The Lost Mines of Phandelver. The past few weeks, we haven't been able to upload because the audio for our episode was recorded, but due to a mic that was used, sounds too quiet and inaudible to the listener and would cause more confusion. After discussing it, we figured we would send a recording to attach to the beginning of this episode to fill in what happened in the previous one. Luckily, the last episode was mostly combat, with the players arriving at Cragmaw Castle and discussing a plan to get in. Damien and Connor chose to follow the wagon up to the front gates while sneaking to avoid being shot at or noticed by goblin archers in the tower. The strategy was mostly successful until a few of the goblins decided to loot the slow-moving wagon before it arrived at the front gates of the castle. This prompted the adventurers to attack the goblins that approached them. However, one of the attacks were lethal, while the other bloodied the goblin but failed to kill him. Gwen then attacked a living goblin, but missed, allowing for it to blow a horn to alert the castle of the presence of the three adventurers and their wagon. Connor ran up to the gates of the castle and casted a spell, killing two of the three goblins that were waiting for them at the front gate. Gwen then came in and killed the remaining goblin, as well as a bugbear that came in. Damien then killed the last three goblins with the help of his shadow friend. From there, Damien chose to go south, where he quickly became outnumbered against a large group of goblins and their chief. Even with his shadow being repeatedly dispelled, Damien managed to cut through the horde with relatively little damage. Connor and Gwent went to the north and searched and investigated a sort of chapel and a tower where they were confronted by a Grick, but there still was not much of a challenge for the two adventurers. From there, the party would merge once again and bring us to episode 7. Again, we are sorry you were unable to hear the actual finished product, but this is the best we can do in terms of the listener being able to actually hear what happened and not have to either ignore the castle or try and decipher distorted audio. Thank you for being understanding, and we will be back to weekly uploads soon to finish off Season 2. If you want to help us with what we do here, consider joining our Patreon. The link is in the description. If you are thinking about starting a podcast, regardless of what it is on, we suggest using Podbean to help. Podbean provides services to publish, distribute, and analyze a podcast. If you want to start a membership with them, you can use the link in our description for a free month with promo code NERDS. Thank you for sticking with us.